YouTube, what's going on, and welcome to the 26th episode of my Anderlecht career mode. In this episode, we're going to be playing 2 Premier League games and also the third round of the FA Cup. So a pretty exciting episode facing Wigan, and then also a really low division team, and then also we play Liverpool, which is a huge game because they're a rival to us. So we got a mini Bentaleb and Loftus-Cheek coming in the first team for Rabiot, Tielemans, and I believe Højbjerg. So that's starting 11 that I put out in this game against Wigan. So hopefully we can do what we did last time, which is get the 3 points over Wigan, a newly promoted side. So we'll see if they can stay up this year, and this might be the last time we face them in my career mode. But here comes Van der Born on the ball right here. He whips in the cross to Vieto for the goal, his 10th goal in the league, and I believe he's pretty high up in the league. I believe he's somewhere in the top 5, but that's pretty exciting for him as Van der Born just runs down the wing, triple tap cross right to Vieto, and it's just too easy for him. So that was really good to get the first goal of the game right here. But Vieto coming back again, he's looking for a brace right here in the first half. He goes around another defender. Here he comes, dribbling around. He goes for the shot, and it's saved and off the post by the Wigan Athletic goalkeeper. So disappointing to not get up 2-0 by halftime, but I still fancy myself our chances of winning the game and not conceding in the second half. But here come Wigan on the attack right now. It's Maloney inside to McCann. McCann plays the through ball. Another through ball inside. I thought he was offsides, but he takes the shot. Proto with a big save. And I realized I had to make some subs, so I take out Amini, and actually I take out Bentaleb first, and I put in Rabiot, and then I take out Amini and put in Mbemba, the center back, but I decide to move Mbemba back down in the to center mid and move Defor up. So hopefully we can just defend and keep the 1-0 win and maybe make it 2-0. But here comes Wigan again as they have another great chance. They passed the ball right in here. The shot, it just goes wide. So that would have been a very good opportunity for Wigan to get themselves back into the game. But unfortunately for them, they weren't able to do it, and Anderlecht get the 1-0 victory over Wigan. So very exciting to get the 1-0 victory and stay pretty good in the league. But now we get a transfer offer for Steven Defor, something that we're not interested in doing. He's a great player, I believe, our highest rated player in the squad. So here we go into this next game against Burton Albion with our backup squad. It's Poulsen, Unal, Baker, Bentaleb, Amini, Yedlin, Constelas, Sula, Mbemba, Henley, and Proto in goals. So that's the 11 that is taking on Burton Albion. So hopefully we can get a win in this game, as here comes Yedlin on the ball right now. He gives it outside to Henley. Henley on the ball right here, but unfortunately for us, Henley does lose the ball right here as it gets stolen right here. But Anderlecht on the, actually it's the Burton on the attack right now. He gives it off to McCook. McCook inside to the center, and if it wasn't for a good save by Proto, Anderlecht would be down 1-0. But here comes Bentaleb. Baker plays through Poulsen. Poulsen on the ball right here. He's gonna try to go around the keeper, but a terrible first touch, and it's just easy save for the keeper. But here comes Burton Albion again. They're coming on again. It's Phillips on the ball right here. He takes the shot at Proto's near post, but it's saved by Proto. And now that's the end of the first half. So Burton Albion definitely looking like the better side so far. But here comes Anderlecht on the attack right now. It's Yusuf Poulsen. He goes around one defender who took the slide challenge. He tries to leave around another. He beats another one. Gives it off to Enis Unal. Unal composed, takes the shot. Goal! Enis Unal with the goal right there. Very composed finish by him. Some great dribbling by Yusuf Poulsen. And then calmly lays it off to Enis Unal with just a poised finish. Just fantastic. And that gives us a 1-0 lead. But Poulsen looking for another assist, plays through Baker. He's actually able to get it. He goes around one defender. Here he comes. He tries to take the shot, but it just gets deflected. Baker had himself a great FA Cup last year, so maybe he can help us get another good run this year. So that's the end of the game, so very exciting to go through to another round of the FA Cup, as that just gets us more games for our backups. And I do want to get some more money because I want to get a youth academy and also maybe an upgrade on my backup left back. So I'm trying to do that, as I do get an offer for Embolo, and I don't know why teams are coming in for him. I love Embolo right now. He's 71 overall at only 18 years old, so there's really no reason for me to sell him. Grimaldo is actually really expensive at $9 million, but they go back at 2.3 million. I was like, no, that's not enough. So I come back at them and say, give me 5 million, and I'll gladly accept that. But we will see what they say right here as we're going through. We get a transfer offer for Luka Milihovic, guy who I'm trying to sell. So that was pretty good to get him just off our books. So that's pretty good, as we also get notice that the transfer funds request was declined. So now I go in for $4 million, and we'll see what they say about that. As I was trying to sign the backup left back, they all seemed way too expensive, so I was never able to get any. But we do get $2.7 million as additional funds. So here we go into signing some youth scouts, as I do get a 759K scout from Finland. So that was pretty good. I believe I get another 759K scout from Spain right here, as you can see right there. And I also get a 40K scout from England just to round it off. And I send the one scout to Finland, the Spanish scout I believe I sent to Poland, and then the USA scout, or the England scout I send to the USA. So here we go into this game against Liverpool. A massive game because they're kind of close to us in the table, and they're a rival because they hurt two of our players the first time we ever played them. So they're definitely a game that I'm very interested in, and hopefully we can get a win. But early on it looked like Liverpool would have an attack right here, as we have Barini giving it off to Henderson. Henderson outside to Raheem Sterling. Sterling is playing the ball right here inside to Henderson. Henderson on the ball right back to Sterling. Sterling playing 0-1-2 with Balotelli, but Balotelli doesn't play the return pass. Back to Lucas Leiva. Lucas Leiva on the ball gives it to Henderson. Henderson to Sterling. Sterling to Balotelli. Balotelli to Vidal. Some great passing by Liverpool. Henderson on the ball now gives it off to Sterling. Sterling taking the shot, but it's a good deflection by Newtrick, as here comes Alberto Moreno. He gives it outside to Barini. Barini inside to Lucas Leiva to Glenn Johnson. Johnson has the shot, and oh, he scores the goal. A great finish by, of all people, Glenn Johnson. Very surprising to see him scoring a goal, but it was a very composed finish. He looked like a right mid attacking forward, as that was very disappointing for us, giving up the first goal of the game. Hopefully we could find a way back into the game, but in the second half it looked like Liverpool would have another chance, as here the free kick is whipped into the center, and of all people, Barini with the header. So two very odd people to score. Glenn Johnson with his foot and Barini with his head. Very surprising scenes for Liverpool right here, as they're playing very well right now. As here comes Steven Defour on the ball in the 84th minute. Gives it off to Mbolo. Mbolo to Tielemans. We're trying to make a comeback. Tielemans is going all the way. He whips in the cross to Beato. Has to be a goal. Beato misses. Oh, but it's Mbolo right there for the tap in. Thank God, as that was just a wild mess right there, as we finally try to find ourselves a way back into the game. Now in the 90th minute, it's Højbjerg on the ball right here. He dribbles around one man, gives it off to Vieta. Vieta tackled, gets the ball back, has the shot, big save by Jones. Can we win the header? No. It's cleared out, but poor, and it falls to Tielemans. Tielemans that tries to make a move, but he gets kind of taken out by Skirlo. No penalty right here. We have a corner right here. What can we do with it? It's Defour to the center. It finds him, but it's set. Oh man, what a save by Brad Jones. Stunning scenes from Anfield, as it appears Liverpool will hold on. So very disappointing to lose to our second biggest rival behind Chelsea, as that was just really unfortunate that we couldn't get 3 points in that game, but that really just caused us a massive slip up in the table. But that will wrap it up for this episode of the Anderlecht Career Mode.